One of the best in the NHL. Chris Rooney drops the puck. We're underway. Tampa Bay in white. And the starting lineups are brought to you by Taco Bell as they'll be rolling across the top of your screen. Awkward moment, and the puck played away by Shesterkin on the flip-on goal. Adam Fox got knocked down. Now Killorn put it right on net, kicked out by Shesterkin. Goodrow couldn't clear. Gerard Gallant said before the game he doesn't put a lot of stock in what happens in the preseason. Mika Zibanejad has the first shot on net for New York. Trouba long pass right onto the stick of Kravtsov. Played in Russia last year after he appeared in 20 games 2 years ago for the Rangers. Here's Lindgren off the stick of Vasilevsky and up into the crowd. Hedman couldn't stop the puck. It came around to Kucherov. Nice cross-ice pass. Braden Point, his shot right on net. It was Panarin trying to back check.
End of the ice. First we're going to get a look at the breakout to Braden Point, and now that challenges Shesterkin out on top of the crease.
Myers, part of an all-new defense pair. Third defense pairing with Hayden Fleury. Paul powered out in front. The rebound there for Brandon Hagel, smothered by Shesterkin.
Save, right pad save, and then Nick Paul is going to drive the net. Turned aside by Shesterkin again at the other end. That was a good battle for those two as Colton got to the puck and then Miller shoved him over.
Some open ice and a line change and a shot right on. A rebound by Zibanejad. He's centered and it's still free. Free with Trouba right at the top of the crease. The defenseman will stay right in front of Vasilevsky.
Having a great year, he says, yeah, he's got to do it 1, 2, or 3 years before you can be the best. This is the best. It's Vasilevsky taking the new Ranger captain's chance and stuffing a glorious opportunity. The game stays scoreless.
Fox. Trocheck. His shot. Squeezed by Vasilevsky. Fox with a minute to go on the power play. Panarin walks down low and centers it for Kreider. Denied at point-blank range.
They move all over the zone, and then you've got Chris Kreider standing on the doorstep as good as anyone. 26 power play goals from an average of 9 feet last year. That pass is perfect from Panarin. And look at Vasilevsky, 6'5", spread as far as he can to make his second.
4 shots on goal during that power play for New York. They had some good chances. Here's Stamkos. Steven Stamkos put it on. Right pad save. Follow up by Kucherov. Got deflected up in the air. Wound up right with Point. His shot deflected. Still a tester for Shesterkin, who made a left pad save. Only 1 power play. It went to New York. Official stats added 2 shots to that power play, so they had 6 on net. They took a look at some of those whacks with Vasilevsky sprawled on the ice. He had a first period high 4 shots on goal and a team high 3 hits. There's a great chance by Point. And it clanged off Shesterkin into the corner. Vasilevsky might have gotten the right leg on that. He has been sharp on this opening night. Particularly flashing out those pads. Still hungry, shorthanded. Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad, a shorthanded goal. And the Rangers have the first goal of this one and their first of the season.
Look at the crowd over at the bench. This puck is laid up by Adam Fox. Lafreniere stays onside at the blue line. That was close. But Zibanejad freezes Vasilevsky, gets around the poke check, and it's in the back of the net with a gorgeous finish from Mika Zibanejad.
A minute 5 on the 2-man advantage. Stamkos right in the circle. Backs up a couple of steps. One-timer by Kucherov. Stopped by Shesterkin almost along the goal line as he had sunk toward the back of the net.
Scored in the second period on this play. It was Stamkos through the seam to Kucherov. He got it through the 5-hole of Shesterkin. This time, Shesterkin gets right up against the post. That shot's going right 5-hole again.
57 seconds. Remaining on the two-man advantage. Stamkos scores! One-timer off the set-off from Kucherov. A power play goal, and we're tied at 1 nearly midway through.
Point gets down nice and low underneath the stick, and newcomer Ryan Carpenter, he wins the draw to Kucherov, who takes it.
Hagel drew the 2 penalties. Problem at the line. Sergachev lost it. Here's Panarin in alone. Stopped by Vasilevsky.
Panarin gets the clean breakaway. There's Vasilevsky again.
Now Panarin, 74 assists last year, 4th in the league. Ranger record for a forward. Trocheck down low, put it on. Puck free. Stopped again by Vasilevsky.
Chris Kreider hanging his head again. He had a great chance in the first period that Vasilevsky robbed him on. Vasilevsky gets him again here. 2 cracks at it. The first one hits the defenseman's foot. Or rather, the stick of Sergachev, and as the rebound comes by, Kreider stays right on it. Vasilevsky. Make sure I write good things about them all the time.
Well, not that Corey's going to take your job, but he is very close to passing you on the all-time goal-scoring list. After they raised the banner for their 2nd straight Stanley Cup, they lost by 4 goals to Pittsburgh. The 2-3-1 start. There's a takeaway, and Trocheck put it right on the tape of Lafreniere, who couldn't bank it. Around the NHL, was actually traded to New York in the deal that brought Ryan McDonough to Tampa Bay. 0 for 3 tonight on the power play with a lot of shots, 13 of them. Here's the Zibanejad, and he scores! He had a short-handed goal, now a power play goal. And the Rangers are back on top.
He's not. They win the draw. They keep the puck in the zone. And when Killorn loses his stick, he can't deny that cross-seam pass. That puck goes right by Alex Killorn. You see him with no stick. The one-timer beats Vasilevsky over the blocker. And Zibanejad, a power play goal, a short-handed goal. The Rangers lead 2-1 on opening night.
And Mika Zibanejad picking up right where he left off last season. Gerard Gallant said, let's try that line at least to start the season. Back to the line, Lindgren. Score! Tipped in by Barclay Goodrow.
Play's going to start with Ryan Carpenter behind the net. Watch him corral this puck now. He's got room from Philippe Myers. That allows the puck to go back to the point, and when they don't close tight enough on Ryan Lindgren, the shot's able to be made and tipped away. That's a good play on the board. Initially by Carpenter, or rather Ryan Reeves to keep the forecheck going. Carpenter grabs to the point.
Hedman now. Kucherov softly through for point. Surrounded. Zibanejad just missed. He hit the post. Going for the hat trick.
World standing there. Now he's got a shot at the empty net from about 150 feet.
Wow.
That close.
Banked out by Zibanejad. Trocheck sends it wide. And the New York Rangers win on opening night.
And we are underway in Los Angeles, and the checking line out there to begin the game. Able to spring down the right wing. Arvidsson gets a return, traps it with the skates. Centering pass shot. Oh, there's a save again by Thompson as he's able to slide to his left and stop Moore.
They didn't do much on the power play, but here a good cross-seam play, and Trevor Moore not able to corral that puck the way he wanted to, and he had to hold on to it a little bit longer. See it sliding right off his stick. And
keeps it alive to Kessel, looking to carry it deep. Centered one into the skates of Mikey Anderson and taken back through center by Kempe. Hands one off to Fiala. High slot. Wrist shot. And a blocker save made by Logan Thompson, up and out of play.
Important that he feels the puck early on in this game and gets his confidence rolling. Good play there by Kempe to kick it out to Fiala, and then Fiala finds some good ice, gets to the...
Now it is Velarde. And McClellan said earlier today was probably the best player for Los Angeles the preseason. He's made a big impact. Puts it out in front. That shot on net by Byfield. Stopped by Logan Thompson. Another opportunity. Right on cue. It's Velarde. 1-0 Los Angeles.
The puck around him, and Velarde, you can see it. No stick for Hutton. That allows Velarde to get the puck to Byfield, and then the retrievals by Byfield and Velarde, who had, as you mentioned.
Stevenson off to Stone. Stone centers one out in front. Quick is there to make a couple of saves. Not only on Houghton on the first backhander, but he got the rebound as well. And strategically, for the Vegas power play, with the likes of Stone back healthy and Eichel, where are they at their best? Where do they want shots to come from?
Well, it's all gonna run through Jack Eichel.
Bringing it out, Iafallo. We're back at 5 aside. Iafallo with a wrist shot, and that's blocked away by Logan Thompson. A step and an odd man rush across the line. Marchessault, the trailer, gets a return. Marchessault scores! Carlson to Marchessault, and we are deadlocked at 1.
Second period is the period of the long change, and for the LA Kings, a little confusion on their line change, and a pretty clean 3-on-1. You can see it's a poor change for the LA Kings, and you can see the Golden Knights are able to just kind of take their time on this 3-on-1, a little give and go, and Marchessault is able to put it home. I mean, this is as...
It floats all the way back to the left point. Durzi couldn't keep it on side, and now a break. Howden moves in on the backhand, and a save made by Quick.
So far, we're not even midway through this first period, able to come up with this critical save here a few moments ago on Brett Howden. He's been sharp so far.
Quick able to keep this game deadlocked at 1. Odd man rush. Here come the Golden Knights. Marchessault looking for another save made by Quick. And Marchessault trying to tuck the rebound back out in front. That was blocked. Marchessault. Stone after it in the right wing corner. Eichel there as well. It's played back to the right point. Theodore. Fiala poised to come out of the box. Here he comes. That shot stopped by Quick. The rebound. Side of the net. Score on the rebound. It is Eichel. Lights the lamp and gives Vegas the lead.
An abbreviated power play that, as the penalty expires, it's just one of those pucks that just seems to find a goal scorer. Good hard shot by Riley Smith that was tough for difficult for Quick to handle. And
wing corner there with Kopitar. Fiala got tied up. Kopitar for Fiala. Hands it off. Durzi to Kopitar. Couldn't shoot in too deep. Now he centers it. He scores! Adrian Kempe.
He was running out of room. Heads up by Durzi. You think he might shoot it? Nope. He finds Kopitar, and then the patience of Kopitar to know that nothing's there. Finds the open player and Kempe in front.
So a power play opportunity in a 2-2 game for Vegas. They win the draw. They're 0 for 4 with 4 shots tonight. Marchessault walks in. Shot save made by Quick. The rebound behind the net controlled by Watt. High slot Pietrangelo. Shoots it. Perfectly executed shot pass from Pietrangelo. The power play goal gives Vegas the lead back.
Better this year. It's not about just the top unit. It's his second unit as well. Good puck retrieval by Nick Waugh. Heads up by Pietrangelo. He's shooting for a stick here. And you can see Carlson presents it. And a beautiful shot pass by Pietrangelo and the put away by Carlson. And you can give it a...
Across left side to Deneau. Deneau holding on. Deneau, a pass in front, tipped by Velarde to Moore. To Kaliev, who scores! Passes in tight as the penalty was expiring. And finally, Arthur Kaliev buries it. Now a stretch pass up the left wing, broken up by Vegas. In on right wing, Stevenson feeds the middle, shot, score! Mark Stone banked it in off the left post. Durzi had the puck for so long, and he tried the long outlet.